What would have to happen to the project that you would consider it as failed? What do you not want to see happen to Ergo, or in terms of how it grows or morphs, or what it tries to become?
Oh, failed. I don't know. So I guess that Terra was failed when blockchain was stopped, right? What was it restarted even? I don't know.
I don't know.
Uh, I mean, yeah, that's definitely failed, right? So, failed project is, yeah, actually, a lot of stable coins which last peg, right? So when there is some goal for the protocol, and yeah, well, it's broken, right? For a long time, then yeah, it's definitely failed. Uh, what else? When yeah, we have decks, right, with no volume for a long time, then yeah, it's also failed, right? So if goals are not met, then yeah. Well, for blockchain itself, right, it's not so easy. So there are a lot of cryptocurrencies which probably could be considered as failed, but still they're living, right? Since 2012 and so on. Yeah, I'm not going to call names, but actually, yeah, there are a lot of such cryptocurrencies, right? Still alive. Yeah, but well, yeah, there is not much life, right, there, but still somehow,
Zombie.
uh, yeah, so somehow, yeah, they're still doing something. But yeah, so if a stable coin from 2014, right, has its peg broken since 2018, then it's definitely failed, right?
Yep.
And yeah, that's Luna, which peg is broken for many months, is also failed, definitely, because well, there is no chance, right, to see the peg being restored.
Yeah. Yeah, yeah. I think that, also, like on my perspective, I would see Ergo as not Ergo in some sense. Like if it were to try to go towards censorship, I wouldn't want to be a part of the project in a certain
Oh,
sense. But
uh,
that's more like personal choice in terms of what I would try to support.
oh, yeah. I mean, probably then we can talk about Ethereum, right? So, as now, there are talks around about OFAC compliance of the whole chain, or well, whether Ethereum validators will censor FTX hacker transactions and so on, right? So, can we say that Ethereum is failed, right? I'm not sure. I mean, well, in case of Bitcoin, well, censorship, and in case of Ergo, right, censorship is essentially a failure. But in case of Ethereum, did they ever had a goal to be censorship resistant?
From the community, I guess that's a split. I mean, I know there are some that are saying, maybe we should try to slash validators that are running, basically OFAC compliant blocks. And I think at this point, it's kind of a super majority to where if they did ever try to fork and be something that is like fully compliant, they have the network power too. And the reality is, all of the centralized DeFi protocols that are like, USDC, they're not going to go with a uncensored chain. So I'm curious to see how that plays out. I don't know if that's ever actually been like a goal of theirs to actually be a open, decentralized network, or if they want to be a permissioned
Right. But actually,
be.
splits there happened a long time ago, right, with Ethereum Classic.
Yeah. Yeah, I
And
don't know.
Yeah, hard to say. Because also, cryptocurrency's goal usually is about to preserve its monetary system, right? And in case of Ethereum, so with the merge, it's essentially broken, right? It's now run on a totally different basis, right? So, um, but was that the goal again for Ethereum to be sound money after all?
I have no idea.
Was the goal to be censorship resist? So they had initially ideas, as far as I remember, to be a vault computer with coders law, right? But that was broken also.
Yeah.
That got broken around ETC split, the Dell hack resolution.
Yeah, I don't know. That's a good question. I'm surprised there isn't more kickback, to be honest. But
So yeah, I mean, basically that's the question. Can you fail if you do not have any goals, right? Maybe not even.
yeah, I guess that's the case. Best way to insulate yourself from failure, everyone, is just have no goals, and then you can't fail.
Yeah.